It's Reverend Robert with you. It is time for Monday Morning Visioning. Happens every Monday, right here at this time, right here on this channel, part of the Newsbot Media Network. And the idea is this is not a teaching program, this is not a lecture program, this is an experiential program. So we're going to spend close to the next hour diving, taking a deep dive into the visioning process. So I encourage you to get to that place where you can relax and let go. Got a cup of tea here with me. Always helps the early morning voice and getting the vocal cords warmed up with some tea in the morning. So grab your journal. I like to use a big one, especially for visioning because I get so much information. And I'm going to give just a couple of minutes for people to come into the room if they desire. So overall, remember, I invite you to remember that this is a revelatory process. We're going to ask a series of questions. We're going to be in stillness and in the silence for up to several minutes per question. And with each one, we get an opportunity to record what we experience. Now, this is not, we don't do any editing, we don't leave anything out. If you find yourself wanting to scratch something off in your notes, that's not how it works. You don't want to lose that stuff. We want to simply do our best to record our experience for each question. And these questions are specifically designed to deepen us step by step to allow for the vision to reveal itself. And that's really all it's about, is catching on to allowing the vision to reveal itself. I tell you, I've been using this process since the very beginning, and my introduction to New Thought, which is 18, 19 years ago now, something like that, and I constantly turn to the notes in this book, and there are a ton of visioning notes in here, all kinds of information that just pours forth and provides me the opportunity to follow that. So we're going to get started, and then we will leave a little bit of time at the end also to share a little bit more. Now, a couple things. Do remember that if nothing comes through, that's fine. You just write down no impression. If otherwise, just record. Be a vessel to record your experience. What did it feel like? What were the body sensations? Did you see any colors? Did you see any actual images or visions? Or what is it? Maybe it's just words that came through. Whatever it might be, get that written down on the paper. Get that written down in your notebook. And I'll share what we do with all this information on the back end when we get to the other side. So, good morning, Stacy. So great you're with us. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm gonna get a little music started for us. Give us a little background sound going on here, and there it is. I'm gonna bring up an overlay. You don't have to listen to me, watch me. And so I invite you to kick back and relax. Allow yourself to turn within. Turn to that space within that holds all the answers to all the questions. Here today, this morning, we come to know the One. And we come to enter into a conversation with the One. Conversation around what is the high vision and what wants to happen. What's in it for me, for each one of us? So let yourself breathe and let yourself be, moving into a deeper and deeper realization of the oneness of life, knowing that there truly is only one God, one source, one supply, one infinite wellspring of all wisdom and all knowledge, of all insight and inspiration, one infinite everything. It is here in this place, in this sacred, sacred space of the inner temple. It is here we come to reveal the mighty, mighty vision for your life, for New Thought Media Network. It is here we come to find the stillness. It is here that we come to find the truth. Right here, right now. It is here that we experience a conversation with God, with the One, with the Divine. And so in this experience, in this sacred inner temple of knowledge and wisdom and insight and inspiration, ask yourself, what is the highest vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to be and do and experience in the world? What is the high vision for my life? We turn within, turn to the stillness, allow the One to reveal the truth. What is the high vision for my life? What is the grand vision? And we turn to the stillness, turn to Source. What is the high vision for my life? Very, very good. And stay with this first question. Allow the vision to grow and expand. What is the high vision for my life, for my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and have and experience? What is the highest vision for my life? And here we change the question, shifting our focus just slightly, and ask, what is the highest vision for the New Thought Media Network? What is the grand vision for New Thought Media Network? What is that big vision? Where does my vision intersect that vision? What is the glorious vision for New Thought Media Network? And again, we turn to the stillness. Turn within, ask yourself, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? here, we allow the vision to grow and expand, and ask yourself, what is my soul's purpose in all this? What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time? What is my soul's purpose? Once again, turn to the stillness. Turn within and ask, what is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time? For being a part of this community, for being alive right now? What is my soul's purpose for being here right now? And again, we turn within to that inner source of truth and wisdom. What is my soul's purpose? How good it is to catch a glimpse of this mighty, mighty vision. To be the vision. And now, here, we shift our inquiry ever so slightly as we move into the middle three questions. And we gain new perspective, new insight, as we ask ourselves, ask yourself this question: what am I becoming? Where is my growing edge? Where am I asked to become more or something different? What am I becoming? So I may serve this glorious vision for my life. What am I called to become? What am I becoming? What is my growing edge? What is God becoming through and as my life? Ask yourself, what am I becoming? And we turn again to the stillness. Turn within. What am I becoming? ask yourself, what wants to be released? What wants to be released or let go of, so we may all experience the glorious and divine vision for your life? What wants to be released or let go of, so you may experience the manifestation of this glorious vision? What wants to be released or let go of, so you may experience this glorious, glorious vision for your life? And so we turn to the stillness, turn within. What wants to be released or let go of? What wants to be released? And so here we ask, what wants to be embraced? What wants to be embraced, nurtured, so we may all experience the demonstration of this glorious vision for your life. What wants to be embraced, or nurtured, so we may experience this divine, grand, and glorious vision for your life. Turn to the stillness, turn to Source. What wants to be embraced, nurtured, so we may all experience this glorious vision made manifest. What wants to be embraced? Good. Very good. And so here we ask, what is mine to do? What are the immediate action steps calling me right now? What wants to be accomplished? What wants to be completed? What wants to be begun or initiated? What is mine to do in all this to bring forth this mighty, mighty vision? What are the immediate action steps that are mine to do in service to this great and grand and glorious vision? What are the immediate action steps? What is mine to do? And finally today, what else? What else? What other information wants to be known about this mighty, mighty vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known right now about this glorious vision for your life? What else? What other information wants to be known about this magnificent vision for your life? What else? What else wants to be known right now? Allow the vision to flow. What other information wants to be known? What else wants to be revealed? What else? Ah, how very, very, very good. And so here now, we begin to bring ourselves back to this moment in space and time. Make sure the consciousness is fully inhabiting the body temple. Slowly and gently begin to bring your awareness back into the room, into the space. Perhaps wiggling your fingers and your toes as you bring yourself fully back into the moment. And when you're ready, and not before you're ready, when you're ready, always remembering to be oh so very, very gentle with yourself. When you're ready, bring your awareness, your consciousness back into the body and simply become present now. Hello, dear ones. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So grateful you're here. Turn that music down and drop that out a little bit. Wow, what a great and glorious way to start a Monday, huh? To start a week. I trust that you've received all kinds of great information here this morning. And what I'd like to say about that is please take all of this into contemplation. Other than what came through on the action steps, there may not be anything here for you to do immediately other than allow the vision to continue to reveal itself. And I do have one invitation. If you would, I'm going to start a thread here on our New Thought Media Network's page, both in the supporter page and in the regular public page, that just shares the highest vision that came through today. And I would ask that you'd please do the same. Drop whatever came through in the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. You don't need to share your own personal piece, but if you don't mind, share what came through as the highest vision for this ministry. And we would love to see that. We're going to create a public post at the New Thought Media Network page on Facebook so that you have a place to post that. And then that way, everyone gets a chance to see what's happening and gets to see a chance for the vision revealing itself. Now, if you'd like more information about visioning and how you can get involved with this practice at a deeper level, a more expansive way, by all means, please reach out to me, drop a note in the comments, or send an email to info@ntmedia.org and label it visioning, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can on that. We're here every Monday for a visioning process together to share in the process of visioning and this is a great process that can be done at any time throughout the week to support you in creating the life you truly desire. And we do that by, well, first off, figuring out what we really desire. And that happens in the visioning process. So I'm out of here for now. Do remember that our prayer time is coming up here very, very shortly. The prayer team kicks off at 8:15 Mountain Time, and one of these lovely beings is going to be there to pray with you. So I invite you to join us every day, 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time on the New Thought Media Network to get our prayer on and join one of these lovely beings in sharing the word and the truth and the vibration of oneness. All right. Thank you so much for being with us today, folks. It is, we accomplished this in 50 minutes, which is great. And that means you've got a couple extra minutes before your next meeting, I would imagine. So, again, thank you for being here. I'm Robert Brzezinski. This is the New Thought Media Network. We'll be back at 8:15 with a prayer time. Until next time, I love you much. You are amazing. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Until then, peace and blessings. Go forth and prosper.